Oh, what's up, family? I gotta do one last video before I call it a night. Um, I titled it "Where I'm From." I am from Barstow, California. Barstow, California is a small desert. It's 3 hours away from Vegas, and right off the top of my head. So if I forget where y'all from, please forgive me. But I just want to give shout outs to people that I want to say thank you. And I want to shout out because I'm from Barstow, California. Excuse me. I want to give a shout out first of all to my brother. Um, I want to give a shout out to my brother Douglas Dillard, aka Scooter. Very, very, very smart, talented, hardworking man that has done well for his family. Has done the best that he can for his family. So I want to say thank you to my brother Scooter that was born and raised in Barstow. And I want to say thank you again. I'm not sound like a broken record, but thank you for doing what you got to do to be the best man you can. Also, want to give a shout out to my boy, and we talked now and then, but I need to communicate him with more, and that's my boy Gary Mead. Gary Mead is very very smart, very talented, and he's a hard working man that he has done for him and his family. And he has checked on me, and we need to really start checking on each other. But I want to give a shout out to him because we're from Barstow, and I want to say thank you for being who you are, my big brother. And then I'm going to give a shout out now, and I'm just going to go on the list. So I don't want to be on and on, but I want to give a shout out to Brian Gordon. I mean, served his time in the military, and I really look up to that brother, man, because he has done a lot for the family. He's done a lot for the community. So I'm gonna tag you, Brian, and hope you like this, and maybe hope you like to subscribe to my channel and what I say, how I feel, whether you agree or disagree. But want to give a shout out to you. I want to give a shout out to you, to your brother Brandon, for holding it down. You guys are, you two brothers are taking care of family and doing the best you can. Also, want to give a shout out to my boy. It's his birthday. I want to give a shout out to my brother Mario Goodlow. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, happy seed day to you. Excuse me, Mario. Happy seed day to you. Um, we grew up together in church, and we grew up together, and you always been so respectful, and you always kept that. You always kept it G, and I want to say thank you. And I know you're 43 years old, and may God continue to bless you and your family. I want to give a shout out to Antonia and her family and for what she has done. I want to give a shout out to Donisha. I want to give a shout out especially to my sis, Chriselle, uh, and her family. And I want to just say thank you. Thank you for what you have done for you and your family and doing the best you can. Um, I don't know. I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful for being born and raised in Barstow, California. Um, I know it's a small town, it's a small desert, but that's where I'm from, and I would not change that anything from the world. I want to give a shout out to my high school classmates from '99 that are still here to this day. They are blessed. They got their family. They hold it down. Single or you're not single, you're doing what you got to do for your family. And I want to just say thank you. And I want to give a shout out to y'all. Uh, yeah, I really don't know what it's like to be a parent because I'm not a parent, but I'm sure you had your highs and lows being a parent, and you're still here and you appreciate everything that you do being a parent. Uh, I want to give a shout out to this brother. He came a long way, and seeing him what he's done for his family. Nick Madero and Josh, those two brothers, they hold it down for their family and they do the best that they can. Nick Madero got his own business, and I respect that a lot. Josh is such a hard working brother, and I respect that a whole lot. A whole lot what y'all doing. And just want to say thank you. Thank you, brothers, for doing what you got to do. Uh, May God continue blessings what you guys are doing, but just want to give a shout out because what I see what you guys are doing on social media, hands down, I appreciate it. I really do. And then living in Long Beach, Long Beach. I'm gonna tell you something about Long Beach. Long Beach is very, very, very expensive if you don't know how to take care of yourself. You know, I fucked around with the wrong person. I'm not gonna give that person that name because I'm not gonna give them my fucking fame with this fucking podcast. Real talk. But living in the LA area, if you don't know how to take care of yourself, especially in, like I said again, the LA area, you will fall behind very bad. Um, but this brother and his wife, I want to give a shout out to. I want to give a shout out to Dollar Bill, and I want to give a shout out to his wife Mary, that they've been holding it down as a couple. Dollar Bill checks on me, and I need to do a better job on checking on him. But this brother, I love him dearly, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being in the right state of mind. Thank you for being a good man, a good husband, a good father to your family. Um, Shout out to the wife, um, Marion. I know y'all holding it down. I mean, being a wife, being a mother to your child. Keep doing what you're doing, and even if you not talk to me, but I just want to give a shout out because what I see and what y'all been through since since I know you from 2007. Uh, keep doing what y'all doing. Hold it down. One love. I want to give a shout out to my boy Jesse. Uh, he taught me a lot at my job, and just want to give him a shout out to him and his family. I never got to meet his family, but with me and him, we're like brothers. We love and hate each other, and I love him and I hate him at the same damn time. But I just want to give a shout out to him. I mean, he knows what's up. He a Raider fan, and fuck y'all Raiders. It's the Chiefs all day. But I want to just give a shout out to him and his family, man, because um, he uh, he really taught me a lot, and we loved and hate each other. But I just want to tell him what's up, man, and I want to say thank you. Want to give a shout out too, man. I mean, I'm going from Barstow now to Fontana. I want to give a shout out to my brother Steph. Steven, man. Steven, he's holding it down with him and his wife and child. He got his own business going on, and we've been trying to do business together, but I just been like putting it to the side because I care more about the corporate versus being in your own business, and he know who he is. Uh, I'm gonna tag his ass, and I want to say thank you, man. Thank you for being such a hard working brother and you having your own ish together. You feel me? You, your wife, and your son. You know. Also, too, I want to give a shout out to Joe. Joe, he knows who he is because I'm gonna tag his ass and how hard he has worked for him and his family, and he has such a good heart, and I appreciate him. And this is just like me, just telling you, like, hey, some of the people that have big hearts and they care and they'll go all out, even if they got their family, they'll go out all out to make sure that you're good. And I want to give a shout out to Joe. You know, he know who he is because I'm gonna tag his ass. And then I want to give a shout out to my brother Alec Verdi. Alec is a good man out in Victorville. He's such a good brother, and he has a good heart. Um, he is himself. He don't change for nobody. He be who he is. You know what I mean? He's a straight. I call to me, he's a straight fucking rebel. He's like a Billy Idol. He's a rebel. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. He holds it down, and I love him to the day I die because he just such a hard working man. And I want to give two shout outs to my boys, because I'm just thinking top of my head. Uh, Jared, Jared and Markel. That's out in Fontana. These are two brothers that I love dearly. That I will die for them to the day I die. Um, they are some hard-working brothers. They have good spirits. They have positive vibes, and I really enjoy that about these brothers. And I just want to give a shout out to them and tell them how much you inspire me to do this podcast right now. And then I forgot, damn, shit, I don't know if I said this, but I want to give a shout out to in Barstow, Daryl Riley, Damian Gates. You know, I want to give a shout out to those brothers, man. Daryl Riley, man, he's holding it down, man. I always looked up to that brother, man. He always uh was good at everything, man. He business mind. He's just had a good spirit, you know. And I really looked up to that brother, and I want to just give a shout out to him on this podcast. And want to say thank you to Daryl Riley and Damian Gates. Damian Gates, man, is, uh, got a good spirit, man. He was always funny, man. He always clown, and I just want to say shout out to that brother, man, and him and his family, you know. So that's some of the stuff that I want to give a shout out to where I'm from. I want to say, hey, thank you guys. I lived in Long Beach for a very long time. I gained and I lost a lot in Long Beach. Uh, and then now I moved to South Carolina. I'm here in South Carolina. So some of the brothers I want to give a shout out to. I want to give a shout out to my brother, man. That's a hard working man named Milton, man. Milton, my brother, man. My day one. Always got a good attitude. Always got a good spirits. I want to give a shout out to my nephew Zach. Zach out there in South Carolina, man. Street smart, man. Hard working brother, man. Don't take no bullshit. Al and South Carolina, man. You know, we out here. I'm out here. I'm showing you love. Chucky. Shout out to Chucky, man. That's very street smart, very hard working brother, man. OG, very OG, man. I don't take no bullshit from nobody, especially them folks. uh, yeah, I appreciate that, man. South Carolina, South Carolina. I'm gonna tell you about South Carolina. Me, I love it out here. I love the atmosphere, even though this is the first time that I've seen so many brothers and I smile, even if you don't like me, even if you like, oh, well, you're different, you're from California. I still smile because I'm taking this to the grave where I'm seeing more brothers work out here than it is other folks, if you know what I mean. So, uh, I'm very thankful to be out here. I'm very blessed to have my own shit, to have my own place, to do what I need to do, and to share this with you guys, to share with this YouTube that I'm out here. And I know I keep saying this, but I'm gonna say this till the day I die. Being in the right state of mind. Do you know how hard it is to be so corrupt and to be around with bullshit? Very hard. So to be in this right state of mind, to have somewhat know what to do and what not to do. You get what I'm saying? South Carolina is a place where you can get a house that easy, if you know what I mean. South Carolina is a place where you can get some good effing food if you know what the right place is at. And when I first moved out here, I'm gonna be real. I was like the southern talk out here in the south. I was like, huh? What? Oh, okay, yeah. Because I'm from California, so it's a lot different out here. Uh, I mean, I'm a lot different in California, and being out here in South Carolina, uh, I love the slang. You know, what up, Bo? Hey, Bo. You know, what up, my boy? My boy. I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. That's the slang. That's the talk, right? In South Carolina, but I'm enjoying it. I like it. I like it because you know why I like it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I can write this right here in my notes in my lifetime that I went somewhere where I experienced brothers and sisters, different cultures, how the way they talk, how the way they move, what their slang is, um, what they eat, what they like to eat, what they like to do, what type of music. Because I didn't know, as soon as I got here, uh, the blues, with I'm bumping right now King George. And I didn't know about this until I got out here, until I learned about excuse me, um, the different lifestyles, the music. And I learned that right now. And I appreciate that. So, being here in South Carolina, I do like it. Do I say I ever leave it? I don't know yet. If California was like South Carolina with the rent differential, then maybe I'll go back to California. But right now, California is just bullshit on a bullshit. But I'm gonna talk about that maybe next weekend about California and the prices and stuff, and how if you're not in California, you better be thankful or where you at and what you can afford and what you can gain being in another state. But anyways, I just gotta. It's just please forgive me. But there's a couple of shout outs that I want to give out from where I was wrong, when I was when I was born, when I was born, and then from Long Beach to Fontana and to here in South Carolina. Uh, Shout out to my uncle Rick, and shout out to my nephew out there in UCLA, Maka. Shout out to you, bruh. And shout out to my sis out there in LA. Yeah, Deani. You know what I mean? I see you. Keep doing what you're doing, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna end this right here, and I hope everybody has a good night, safe night. And please like and subscribe if you like what you hear, if you like what you know what I'm saying, if I'm saying that you like or I'm saying what I'm wrong, give me your comments on the section right there down below. And also too, and if you like what you hear, just like it. And I'm going to continue to do my content. I'm going to continue to give you the real. I'm going to continue to tell you how I feel. And some of the real ones, I'm going to get y'all on here on my channel so we can talk and talk shit. All right. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one and peace.